What's up, everybody? Today we're checking out Drift Stage. This is, as you can clearly see, a drifting-focused arcade racer that was recently greenlit on Steam. As you can see at the top right, it is alpha version 0.1, so the first build of it, and it is actually a demo as well, so this is unfortunately all I can showcase to the game, but I really like what I'm seeing, so I did want to showcase it to you in its demo format currently. By the way, the demo's free. Link me down below if you want to play it for yourself. So let's get into it, see what Drift Stage is all about. So we're in the front menu here. We have career mode, which obviously isn't released yet, but it's a good indication of what's to come. We have multiplayer, which is also really nice. Now, unfortunately, with most indie titles that I've seen with multiplayer, they tend to die out really quickly, so I hope we can get a decent following in this game and have a good multiplayer session. Workshop, again, another big bonus to a game like this because any sort of modability adds to replayability, and that's always good to see as well. You can't go into the options or anything, so I can't talk about that too much, at least in its current stage. So we're going to go to arcade mode here because that's all we can do. Now there's single race, time trial, infinite drift, and daily drift as well, so another big up is having dailies, because dailies, again, adds to the replayability of the game. I'm assuming that means that they're just going to have a certain track on every day, and then you compete to get the fastest time on that track and get some sort of maybe reward, or just you get props for being the best on that day. So let's go into the time trial mode and see what this has to offer. So we're in the city now. I'm going to have to say it's something like Tokyo, because you can see that there's... I want to say that's Japanese. I don't know. And Japanese, Chinese, they all look the same to me. Not the people, the writing. So I'm not racist. Oh god, I'm starting this so bad. I am just prepared for the comments now. But yes, we're on some sort of Japanese-like city, and it looks absolutely fantastic. There's something about the 80s over-the-top purple and orange and yellow art style that I absolutely love. Maybe it's because I love Hotline Miami so much, but I think I love Hotline Miami so much because of its art style and its music. And this game has those as well. Actually, you can see my personal best car right there, so I did play this a little bit before, and I am going to be competing with him to try and beat myself. I absolutely love that there is ghosts in this as well, and adds a lot to the simplicity of a time trial when you have something to compete for. Onto how this game feels, because I've been talking about random shit for way too long already. It feels good. It obviously feels very arcadey, but I think when a game like this, you kind of want that. It doesn't feel like any other racing game that I've played. Obviously, its focus is on drifting, and you turn to drift. Like, you don't need to... I don't ever hit the brake to actually slow down around a turn. I hit the brake to go into my drift. It's not... it's not like any other racing game that I've felt. It's over the top, it's arcadey. If you're looking for a racing sim or even an arcade racer, this is nothing like it. This is, it has some sort of different skill set that I can't really put my tongue on, or my hand on, or I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. This commentary is awful today, but it's okay, because this game is awesome, and it will overcome that. But yeah, it feels good. Unfortunately, this is all I can see is this one track, but this one track does look good. I wish I could drift a little better to showcase how to actually do a decent run on it, but yeah, I mean, you get the idea. I'm not here to showcase my skills, I'm here to showcase the games. I feel like a game like this is something someone would design after they watched Back to the Future and took 3 hits of LSD and said, you know what, I'm going to make a racing game. And this is exactly what it is. I mean, it's just so fun to play. The music is great. The art style is phenomenal. Like, the best art style that I've seen. When people are trying to go for this 80s over-the-top look, I haven't seen a game better than this. Especially with the music, it has like glam rock going on in the background. It just adds to this atmosphere of badassery that I like. I also want to show off this photo mode because it's absolutely phenomenal as well. The way the graphics work in this game, it always looks like a 2D picture to me, at least in my mind, but when you move around, you really get to see how cool this damn game looks. And the photo mode is really huge, especially for YouTubers when you're trying to get decent thumbnails and whatnot. Having a decent photo mode like this is always really nice, so big props to them for that. I love the look of this game. I wonder if we can just like wander around. There's obviously not much out here, but there's a nice babe on the sign. That's always good. But yeah, unfortunately, there's not much else I can showcase to you guys currently. It's a great game. It feels great. I highly recommend if you have a controller. Yeah, I think you can play with a keyboard as well, but it does showcase controller controls in the README. Just pick it up, try it for yourself, see if you like it. and I hope you guys do, because it's absolutely phenomenal, and I can't wait to try some more of it. So yeah, that's Drift Stage. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.